Greetings, fellow magical wanderer. Thank you so much for returning in for another tarot card reading today. We're going to just start by tapping into the collective energy, see what is flowing around our field, and then we'll go deeper from there. So, channeling a message from a high vibrational, unconditionally loving spirit, our higher selves, our guardian angels, spirit guides. What is a message that will help guide the collective forward today, whatever they are needing to receive right now? Okay. All right. So we have the Page of Wands upright, Page of Pentacles upright, and the Six of Cups reversed. So first, starting with the Page of Swords upright. This is speaking all about new ideas, fresh beginnings, going into something new that is of alignment with you, that you're excited about, and that it just is feeling effortless. So there's a new beginning coming in your life, and it's pretty ideal. It has an ideal energy attached to it, and you are steadfast, patient, and also just holding out until it arrives to you. Pretty much, you're in this position of you are stable, you're secure in yourself, you're also mentally peaceful and friendly to yourself, which is huge because that's what the swords talks about, is intellect, logic, mentality, and things of that nature. And then with the Page of Pentacles, the Pentacle cards represent finance, abundance, material wealth, income. And with the Page of Pentacles, it actually is talking about having new ventures or skills that you are creating with your income. So having a increase in finances, work, or even home and health. So that ties perfectly along with the Page of Swords, because that is where you're putting your intention toward, is you're wanting that new vocation, or you're wanting that health into your home, you're wanting that new workforce that you feel is more passionate to you personally, and that is coming in for you. So congratulations, I'm excited for you. And then we go into the Six of Cups reversed. Now, with this card being reversed, typically when it's not reversed, it symbolizes the past, you know, having really good feelings associated with the past and healing from the past, and just overall having this nostalgia feeling of good intent, kindness towards yourself and others, situations, experiences, and forgiveness and releasing. But since it is reversed in this reading, it is also meaning that you are perhaps clinging to the past a little bit too much. That may potentially block these new things coming in for you, because if we are clinging to the past, expecting to leap forward unto the future, well, that anchor of the past is only going to allow us to swim so far, not as far as we are truly desiring to. So it's of your best interest to no longer cling to the past and allow yourself to move on. And you can still look back to the past with good feelings and the nostalgia, but it's of your best interest to release the unpleasant memories and experiences or relationships or anything in your past that isn't serving you anymore. It's time to do so. Maybe I'll get a general energy reading on what... It's so funny. People are driving by staring right into my eye, and I'm staring back at them. I'm like, what are you staring at? Maybe it's my aura, or maybe it's this beautiful, brilliant turquoise. Anyways, so yeah, let's go into what specifically the collective is needing to release in their past. Let's give some specific guidance here, because there's a lot that can be attuned to that message, and there's so much that can happen in one's past. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Ah! Okay. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, and we have the Four of Cups in reversed. Okay, this is gonna get interesting. Not that it already wasn't, but it's gonna get more interesting. So with the Ace of Swords in reversed, typically it speaks about open-mindedness, but since this is reversed, it is speaking on closed-mindedness, or having poor mindsets, poor communication, not very wise ideas, maybe having some bad ideas or unclear intentions. And perhaps you got yourself into some pretty sticky, bad situations in the past that you're needing to... Alright, sorry. Received a call from someone and that interrupted the video, so now I have to go into the editing process and all that. But, yeah, perhaps you are over-analyzing the past with that Ace of Swords in reverse. And it actually is speaking upon releasing that being in your best interest at this time, because you can't change the past. You already experienced these things already happened, the poor bad ideas already were made, and they led you up to this moment in which you are in now, experiencing what you're experiencing now, and all we can do is move forward. So do not be hard on yourself. Allow yourself to know that you do not have to overanalyze any past situation anymore. It's almost like you have squeezed the lemon all the way to get all of its juice to make your lemonade, which is the present moment. So embrace that lemonade. Embrace the savory taste and the goodness and the refreshment of the new moment and what new is arriving into your life. With this Four of Cups in reversed as well, it speaks about being discontent, and that you are indeed ready for something new. You are ready for an idea to breathe life into a new idea. You're ready to not be so within yourself and reclused and kind of in the hermit mode. You're ready to hop out of that hermit mode and actually act upon your new ideas that have been coming to you for a while. And let's see, what is going to come, Spirit, from the expression of these new ideas? Popping out of hermit mode and self-absorption, what's going to come in this action? Or perhaps I need to be more clear on that question. Well, Spirit, what are we ready for? What are we really ready for? This new thing that's coming in, what is it? We already know the Page of Pentacles is talking about new ventures and making dreams become alive and having increase in home, finances, health, wealth. So, let's see. This is speaking about what we are ready for is moving on from turmoil, Six of Swords, moving on from negativity and allowing ourselves to let go, not fearing change, and actually being happy about an ending. being proud of yourself for traversing through all these things, because you are ready to move on. And you're also ready for the social and financial equality and equilibrium and balance in your life. You are stepping into a position of power, both in wealth and health. And you know, you want to be careful not to become selfish with that energy. You know, you want to discerningly share what it is that is being gifted to you for the highest, greatest good of all. And you want to practice gratitude when this energy is coming in, because it can be very easy to adapt to just taking rather than receiving and reciprocating in gratitude. So be aware of these energetic patterns that may surface that you can identify and become aware of, because typically people can easily slip into that habit of just taking, not reciprocating, and yeah, so let go of the past is really what it's saying, and it's going to allow you to move forward. Now, I know this is going to resonate for everyone in their own way, and please take what resonates, leave what does not. This is not an end-all, be-all kind of answer that I'm providing you. I'm just here to help you become aware of the choices for action that you have moving forward, and to allow you to see through my shine that it is your shine, and we are shining together as one. So with that sweet little message, we're going to conclude with Namaste divination and blessing, little brief message deck that I use frequently here on my channel. So spirit guides, guardian angels, high vibrational, unconditionally loving spirit, and higher selves. Okay, that was quick. Okay, so it's this card. Look how beautiful that is. Fish swimming around at her feet. She's a tree. She's glowing from, well, you see. The blessing of endless possibility. Allow your inner child to be the master for a while, and don't take things too seriously. Let go of the past. Be present. Have fun and explore the world of endless possibility. Something wonderful is created through imagination and innocence. Now, when it says, don't take anything too serious right now, oh, that too can go very deep. That is a very, very insightful message, and everyone will take that in their own way. But for me, how that translates in my current experiences is, you know, being more grateful, being more present, taking things less seriously, truly does allow you to let go. Truly does allow you to accept the present moment exactly as it is, without overanalyzing, without wanting to change every bit in detail according to some egoic desire for everything to be ideal and perfect. In the present moment, everything is innately perfect, even if it's imperfect. Everything is as it is. And in that knowing, you can have grace, acceptance, forgiveness, ease, peace, healing, bliss, balance, transmutation, integration. You can have everything for yourself in the present moment. So don't take things too seriously. And that's going to be the title of the video. Because it's really highlighted in life nowadays for all of us, I feel, as things are ramping up and the evolution and the ascension is occurring and continuing and reaching into the heart of every living being's soul. It is so vital that we not take things so seriously and we allow the inner child the place on the throne as well. Because without them, we wouldn't be who and where and what we are right now. We are all still children in maturing flesh bodies. Don't be deceived by the illusion. So with that being said, I love you. I speak you have a beautiful, blessed rest of your day. Remember to not be hard on yourself. Don't take things too seriously. Let go of the past and hold more grace and gratitude for yourself and for others. And all will go according to divine plan. Hey. It's so funny. Okay, bye.